सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानां योगीन्द्राणां त्वदङ्गेष्वधिकसुमधुरं मुक्तिभाजां निवासो भक्तानां कामवर्षद्युतरुकिसलयं नाथ ते पादमूलं नित्यं चित्तस्थितं मे पवनपुरपते कृष्णा कारुण्य सिंधो कृष्णा कारुण्य सिंधो हृत्वा निशेषतापान् प्रदिशतु परमानन्द सन्दोहलक्ष्मी
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Janana. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. This particular Dashakam that Bhaṭṭatiri takes us is through an Asura called Pralamba Asura. Interestingly, incidentally, very differently, this is one Badham which is attributed to Balarama and not Krishna. So here Bhaṭṭatiri says, Rama Sakhakvapi dine kamada bhagavan gato bhavan vipinam sunubhirapi gopanam dhenubhir abhisamvruto lasadveshaha. Hey Bhagavan, the one who is the repository of 6 gunas, Jnana Bala, Aishwarya Virya, Shakti Tejas, Shadgunya Paripurna. Hey Bhagavan, Kamada, the one who fulfills the desires of the devotees. Kamada, Kwapi dine bhavana ramasakaha. One day. See, previously we need to understand these two things. Previously we have dealt with the Kaliya Nartana. So we had close to 2.5 Dashakams that spoke about Kaliya Nartana. Vina Ramaihi. There was no Balarama in that particular episode at all. Now in this particular episode there is Balarama. And the Vadham of Pralambasura is also attributed to Balarama. So he says, Kwapi dine, one particular day, Bhavan, you, along with Rama Sakaha. So along with Rama, thereby who are you? You enjoy the company of Balarama. So Rama Sakaha, Lasadveshaha Abhisamvritaha. You were very well adorned and surrounded by Lasadveshaha Abhisamvritaha. You were very well adorned and you enjoyed and that particular company and left with all your friends. Sunubhihi Gopanam. Sunubihi, Gopana, those elderly Gopas, their children, Sunubihi, their children, Dhenubihi api, their other children, the cows. So the cows and the calves and the children of the Gopas, you left along with them, along with Balarama, Dhenubihi api, Gataha Vipinam, to the forest you left. Krishna, who enjoys the company of Balarama, along with your older brother, along with the sons of the Gopas, the Gopikas, the cows and the calves, well adorned, you left to the forest. Gataha Vipinam. Sandarshayan balaya swairam vrindavana shriyam bimalam kandiraihi sahabalair bhandira kamagamo vatam kridan. Sandarshayan balaya. Sandarshanam balaya. So he says, pointing out to Balarama. He said, hey Balarama, look there. Vimalam Vrindavana Shriyam, the blemishless beauty. So he says, Vimala, Mala, is a blemish, is a certain fault, is a certain error. Vimalam, that which lacks blemishes. So it is blemishless, errorless, mistakeless. Vimalam, Vrindavana Shriyam. He says, look at that Vrindavana, that particular forest, it's blemishless. Swairam, Kridan Balaihi Saha, joyfully playing with the boys. Kandiraihi, Tvam Agamaha, carrying the staff in your hands as Gopas. Agamaha, you all reach. Batam Bhandirakam. Bhandirakam, you reached a particular banyan tree called as Bhandirakam. Why? Because there is a Prachina Subhashitam. Kupodakam, Vatachaya, Grihantam, Taruni Kucham. Sheetakale Bhaved Ushnam, Ushnakale cha Sheetalam. Kupodaka, a well, a very place where you find well water. Vatachaya. Vatachaya is the shade of a banyan tree. Gruhantam, inside the house. Taruni Kucham, a young lady's chest. Sheetakale. So these are the four things. So he says Kupodakam, Vatachaya, Grihantam, Taruni Kucham. So the chest of a young woman, inside the house, by the shade of a banyan tree, and the well water. What are these four? Sheetakale bhavedushnam. During the winter season, it will be warm. Ushakale cha sheetalam. So during the Ushnakalam, during the summer season, it will be cool. So if you want to go in search of a place which will give you a cool shade during summer season, go to a banyan tree. In terms of a cool season, you want some warmth, go to a banyan tree. So these children, along with the Balarama and Krishna, their leadership, Vatam Bhandirakam, they went to a banyan tree. Tavat Tavaka Nidhana Sprihyalu Gorpa Murtir Dayaluhu Daityaha Pralamba Nama Pralamba Bakum Bhavantama Pede Tavat Daityaha Pralamba Nama. There was a particular demon, a particular Rakshasa. Pralamba Nama, his name was Pralamba. Gopamurtihi Adayaluhu. So he disguised in the form of a young Gopa boy. So anybody will mistake him for a boy. Adayaluhu. He was very merciless. It was not a simple person they were meeting with, a ruthless person. Tavaka Nidhana Sprhayaluhu. Sprhayaluhu. Desirous of killing you. The only intent that this Asura had, this particular Pralamba Asura had, was to kill you, Krishna. Apede Bhavantam Pralamba Babum. So he approached you with long arms. Who are you with the long arms? What happened? Janan Apya Vijanan Ivatena Samam Nibaddha Sauhardaha Vatanikate Patupashupa Vyabaddham Dvandva Yuddhamarabdhaha. Janan apitvam, though you were completely aware of it, avijanan iva, simply ignorant of his intention, nibadda sauhardahar tena samam, you developed some unique friendliness with him. Oh, hello, how are you? You welcomed him into the group. Even he was shocked and surprised. I am a new person, he's welcoming me with so much love. Tena samam sauhardaha. Arabdhaha dvandva yuddham. There was a game of duel, the dvandva yuddham. Patu Pashupa Gyabadham, thereby with the skilled Gopa boys, Vata Nikate, very close to the shade and in and around that huge banyan tree. Gopar Vibhajyatanvan Sangham Balabhadrakam Bhavatkamapi Twadbalabhirum Daityam Twadbalagatam Anvamanyatha Bhagavan. Hey Bhagavan, the one who possesses 6 auspicious attributes, Sangham, Vibhajya, Tanvan, Gopan. So the Gopas were divided into 2 teams. Balabhadrakam, Bhavadkam, Api. So one side was Balabhadra, Balarama, the other side you were there, Krishna. Tvam, Anvamanyathaha Daityam. You allowed that Asura to be a part of your team. Twarbala Bhirum, Twarbala Gatam. So that you know that you will have a person completely under your control. Now he was completely absorbed into your team. Kalpita Vijay Trivahane Samare Parayuthagam Swadaitataram Shridamanam Adhathaha Parajito Bhaga Bhakta Dasatam Prathayan. Kalpita Vijetru Vahane. You decided that you will become a loser for some time. So what happened? The rule was the loser has to carry the winner. Tvam parajitaha samare adhaktaha. Thereby you allowed yourself to be defeated in the battle, and thereby Shridamanam Swadaita Taram. So you carried Shridama from the opposite side, who was in Balarama's team for something, who was very dear to you. Parayuthagam Prathayan. And that Shridama belonged to the opposite camp. Bhaktadasatam. Because you are a servant of your devotees, you didn't mind carrying. Evam bakushu abhuman baleshu vahatsu vahyamaneshu rama vijitaha pralambo jaharatam durato bhavadbhitya. Hey Vibhuman, oh the one who is supreme. Evam bahushu baleshu vahatsu. Since these boys were carrying each other, Vahyamaneshu, and this was the condition that the loser has to carry the winner. Pralambaha Rama Vijitaha. Pralamba, who was won over by Balarama. Pralamba was of your team. He was won over by Balarama of the opposite team. Jahara Tam Duradaha Bhavadbhitya. He carried Balarama to a certain distance, worried of you. What if this Krishna notices me? He did not know the balam of Balarama. He took him away. Tvaduram gamayantam tam drishtva halini vihitargarima bhare daityaha svarupamagadya rupat sahi balopi chakito bhoot drishtva tam gamayantam tvaduram. Observing that you were being taken away to a long distance, Halini Vihita Garima Bhare. Garima is one of the Ashtama Siddhis where a person can make himself heavy. Halini, the person who carries the plow. Balarama made himself heavy. Daityaha Agatu Swarupam. And the Rakshasa assumed the real form. Yadrupat Saha Hi Balaha Api. Even upon which Balarama Abhut Chakitaha suddenly got worried. What is this person all about? Uchchataya daityatanostvan mukham alokya durato ramaha vigata bhayo dridhamushtya brishadushtam sapadi pishtavanenam. Uchchataya daitya tanoho ramaha. Due to the height of the demon's body, Balarama alokya tvan mukham durataha. He could see you from a certain distance. The Asura started growing. Balarama could see you from a distance. Vigata bhayaha sapadi pishtavan. Now, the moment he saw Krishna and Krishna gave signals telling that you are Sankarshana, you are Balarama, you are Balabhadra, you are Haladhara, don't worry, treat him like an Asura. Pishtavan. He gave him a punch on his head. Brisha dushtam yenam dridha mushtya. That wicked Rakshasa who was very powerful, he was collapsing. He just fell on the ground. Hatva danava viram praptam balamalingha githa premna tavan milator yuvayoho shirasi kruta pushpa vrishti ra amaraganehi tvam alilingitha premna balam alilingitha premna balam. With the affection you did embrace Balarama. Praktam hatva danava viram. When did you embrace danava viram? After having killed that particular danava, that Pralamba, hatva, after having killed him, when Balarama returned, Krishna embraced him. Tavat pushpavrishtihi krita. There was again a rain of flowers. Shirasi yuvayoho milato. So the heads of both of you were together. Amara ganehi, along with the devas. So when Krishna and Balarama had this Pralamba vadam done, there was full of Pushpa Varsham done by the Amaragani, the Devas. Alambo Bhuvananam Pralambam Nidhanam Evamarachayan Kalam Vihaya Sadyo Lolambaruche Hara Hare He Kreshan. Hey Hare, oh the one who removes all our papas, our sins. Lolambaruche, who was of the hue, the color of a dark bee. Lolambaruche. Alambaha bhuvananam eva. You are the support for all the worlds. Arachayan nidhanam pralambam. So carrying out the slaying of the Pralambasura was not was not something very unique. When you are the support for the entire world, how much effort does it take to bring about the annihilation of one asura? Kalam vihayar, may you, without any delay, harehe kleshana sadhyaha, eradicate my ailments now itself remove all my ailments so that I can rejoice. So, harehe kleshana sadhyaha. So, Pralamba Suravadham has taken one full Dashakam because Bhaṭṭatiri knew that in the previous Dashakams of Kali and Ardhana, Balabhadra was not there. So, in one full Dashakam, which we also have presented in one episode, has brought about the essence of Pralamba Suravadham by Balarama.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So, why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshika Daya. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते नारायण 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 नारायण